What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, former WBO lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Keyshawn the businessman Davis. 13 wins, no loss, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout. He is stepping in for his good friend, who he claims and his good friend claims to be their brothers. And that's Olympic silver medalist, undefeated 3-division champion, former unified super featherweight, reigning WBC lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Shakur Stevenson, who has 24 wins, no losses, no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout. Now, reason being is because many people are calling for Shakur Stevenson to fight the likes of a first ballot Hall of Famer, undefeated 3-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and reigning WBO welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, who is top 10 pound for pound best fighters in the world, in Devin the Dream Haney. Devin Haney has 33 wins, no loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. He just made his debut in November against WBO welterweight champion knockout artist highlight reel Brian Norman Jr., and he shocked the world with his performance. With that said, Shakur Stevenson stated that he felt like he was going to end his career at 147 pounds. Not only that, but he called out welterweight British superstar, title contender Conor Benn, and said that he wants to fight Conor Benn after his mega showdown January 31st in New York City at Madison Square Garden against another highly decorated fighter in 2-division world champion, former unified lightweight, and reigning WBO junior welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Teofimo Lopez, who is 22 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. So Shakur Stevenson stated that he wanted to fight Devin. He's willing to fight Devin Haney and Conor Benn, but he wants a rehydration clause in the catch weight, right? Particularly just the rehydration clause, right? Because he says that he's a small guy. So Keyshawn Davis, shockingly, but as I said in the video when I did this video, it really wasn't shocking, right? So Keyshawn Davis, he announced that after he missed weight against Edwin De Los Santos, he was supposed to fight him in June. He has been out the ring for going on a year now, right? And so with that said, Keyshawn Davis is stating that he's expected to move up to 140. He said he couldn't make 135 no more. Now Keyshawn Davis shockingly comes out and says that he's moving up to 147 welterweight. And now all of a sudden, Keyshawn Davis is saying, hey, Devin Haney, let's fight. Reason being is because, again, people are calling for Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney to fight. And Devin Haney didn't respond to this, but Shakur Stevenson responded. He did 2 interviews in which he stated that he said, everybody keeps saying that, I should go up and fight Devin Haney. I'm not a big guy. He was justifying wanting a rehydration clause. He was asked about it on the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne and Ak from Ak and Barak. And he said that if he takes the same clause, right? So people are calling for it, and people are exposing the fact that Shakur Stevenson stated that, listen, I don't want no catch weights and rehydration clause because that's bogus and you don't get the credit and you just draining your opponent. And he also stated that he would end his career at 147. He was going to go up to 147 eventually and compete at 147. And then, so it was just contradiction. So people are just holding him accountable. So now Keyshawn Davis is stepping in and saying, Devin Haney, let's fight. No clauses, just a straight up fight, right? Which would be big. That would be big in my opinion. I love it. I love it. I love it, right? These are 2 great young fighters, okay? So Keyshawn says, as you see here, he said, what's up, Dev? No clauses, just a fight, right? And I love it. Now, Keyshawn is not that much bigger, if at all, of Shakur Stevenson, right? I did a video and I discussed the situation with Shakur talking about he's too small, which is ridiculous. Now, if he feels like he can't compete there, who am I to tell that man what he can and can't do? But don't make it seem like the fans are demanding something of you that's never been done, okay? Devin Haney competed at 135. Tank competed at 130, jumped from 130 to 140 and fought Mario Barrios. Pernell Whitaker was a small guy. Floyd Mayweather was, the history, Sugar Ray Robinson, Roy Jones went all the way up to heavyweight. Terrence Crawford just jumped from essentially 147, one fight at 154, and then went up to 168. That's 21 pounds, right? Again, and like Shakur said, skills paid the bills, right? But then he switched it, he's saying, I'm not a big guy. Again, who am I to tell this man what he feels like he can and can't do? I can't do that, right? But just don't say that the fans, the media, and the boxing world is hating on you or trying to push you to do something that's never been done, because that's ridiculous in itself. I said, look at Zab Judah. Shakur and Zab about the same size. Zab fought the best of the best at 147. So did Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is actually slightly smaller than Zab, if not the exact same size, okay? And need I say about Manny Pacquiao, we already know. So he's smaller than Shakur Stevenson. So with that said, Keyshawn Davis, though, he said that he wants this fight with Devin Haney. I think this is a fight that Devin Haney could take, right, and make. It's a big fight. It's a marquee fight. It's a marquee name for Devin Haney, right, just to add to his growing legacy, right? He's already a first ballot Hall of Famer. This is an opportunity for Keyshawn Davis, and it's an opportunity for Devin Haney to add to his mantle, right? It's an opportunity for Keyshawn to get a massive marquee name and a massive marquee fight, and it's an opportunity for Devin Haney to get another name, marquee name, to add to his mantle, right? So I love it. Now, Devin Haney is looking to become undisputed at 147, okay? He's actually was chasing down Rolly Romero, and now he's chasing down Louis Crocker, because Rolly has the WBA and Louis Crocker has the IBF. So he wants to unify the belts. He wants to become undisputed, and he wants that rematch with Ryan Garcia, who's going to fight against Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title. So again, Keyshawn Davis is calling out Devin Haney, as you see here. I'm not surprised. He's saying that I'm not Shakur, essentially, right? He's, you can read between the lines. They're going to play it off. Oh, I'm not saying that, but you can clearly see that's what he's saying, right? No clauses, just a straight up fight, right? No stipulations, nothing, right? Again, I'm pretty sure Bill and father trainer, manager, CEO of DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, will see this. He'll see Keyshawn calling him out, and he'll address it, right? Again, I love it. It's a great fight for Devin. Stylistically, it's a great fight for both guys. They both very, very talented. Keyshawn never fought above 135 right now. So, Devin had his first fight there. Great fight. Great opportunity for the sport of boxing. Great fight for both guys to make a statement. Marquee fight. And let's just see somebody put up the money and what's said about this. Let me know what y'all think, man. Should Devin accept this challenge or just go ahead and focus on unifying the belts? Louis Crocker already stated that he's more than willing to accept the challenge to fight Devin Haney in February in the United States on the card February 21st with Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. So Devin is trying to line that up to line up perfectly so that way he can eventually rematch Ryan Garcia should he be victorious. But let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. I'm gone. Peace.